guys, I know you don't recognize me because I have no makeup or hair on, but I will be doing a transformation video, and yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a start to finish. And this video, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in parts or if I'm gonna do it as a whole. I may do it in parts just so you can break it down easier. So if you're only looking to achieve brows, you can know how to do brows. If you're only looking to achieve contour and so on. But I will be doing a full face and posting it. Yeah, I'm going to start off how I prep my face. So you should always prep your face before you put anything on it. So I'm washing it, and you can do a facial treatment, or I do mine like 2 to 3 times a week, and then you add your moisturizer. I am using Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Coconut Daily Hydration Face Lotion. Now, if you are oily, I'm oily, it's okay to use a moisturizing foundation or a hydration foundation. Not so moisturizing, but this is a hydration. So you still want to give your face that moisturization. Don't ever skip moisturizing because you have oily skin. It's going to happen regardless, and it may happen more because you aren't properly taking care of your skin. So I'm just going to go ahead and prep the skin. My mirror is down here, so if you see me turning a little bit, that's because I'm looking in the mirror to make sure everything's good. Alright, so after I put that on, we're going to have to prep our primer for our makeup. There's different types of primer. Since this is Glam Mommy on a budget, you know I'm going to be showing y'all some different ones as the channel progresses. I have been using this AOA. This is from a site called Shop Miss A. This is their AOA Studio, their new collection, because before they just sold like cheap or inexpensive makeup from other companies, but now they have their own line, so they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this one have been using is their Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer, and it basically it's supposed to like blur imperfections. I don't really understand the meaning or concept behind that, but it's really good. It makes your skin nice and tacky so that the foundation adheres to your skin and doesn't go like slipping and sliding. So and this one is this poreless primer. I haven't tried this, so actually let me try this one. That way y'all know for sure if it's working or not. So I do have a camera that I record on. I haven't been able to find the charger, so I'm gonna have to order a charger, and then so I'm using my phone, so I'm like praying that my phone doesn't quit on me as far as the memory goes. I've been deleting hella shit that I caught. I probably can just send it to my computer, but I've been deleting hella shit just to like record these videos, and hopefully I'll have my charger soon. I'm gonna order it today from Amazon. Amazon Prime is really quick. So I'm going to squish this in areas that are problematic for me, which is I have large pores on my nose and around it, and I have fine lines on my forehead and around my mouth. I'm getting old, child. I'm about to be 33 this year. You can probably tell now that I have no makeup on, because you do see sort of, I'm starting to see more imperfections for myself as I get older. A lot of people really may not notice it, but I sure do. So yeah, I'm just squishing that in certain places. Yeah. God, these marks are so, this ring light just brings out everything, every imperfection. Like, nah, you know, hold back on that. So now that I put my primer on, we're gonna wait a little bit, and I'm going to talk about this. This is also from shopmissa.com, and there will be a link in the description box. They do sell LA Color products. This was really cheap. This is $1. So we're gonna see how it performs. Like, I've never tried it. Took the top off. So I bought this color. Hopefully it matches. I couldn't really compare it to anything or whatnot. I'm trying to see what color this is. I don't even know if there was an actual color. This is called Beautiful Bronze. Okay, so I'm going to pump on the back of my hand. Why is it not pumping out? Oh my god, did it break? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's not working, and I'm not wasting my time. So I'm just going to take this out and put this all over my face. Trying to look also to see if it actually matches my skin tone. If it doesn't, you know, we can always rock with it. I'm an expert at, you know, making the foundation work. Just don't use the flash on your camera. Warning, no flash needed. Okay, so after we slathered it on our face, I'm going to take this Morphe brush. Yes, I have used it. It's the Morphe M439. They do sell inexpensive makeup brushes. This is a great brush to like buff in your foundation and your skin. I kind of like buff and pat. Okay. I think after I record this, I'm going to make sure it goes to my computer and then come back. So this foundation is a good match. It's a good match. It is not full coverage. I wonder if it's buildable. I'm just going to like put this everywhere, honestly, like YOLO, you know, just spread it out. So I'm going to make sure I get closer to my ear and bring it down my jawline. Not so much on my neck though. So it is a tad red, okay? So my undertones, you want to follow your undertones. So see how my neck has more of a golden undertone. My face, it's red. It's yeah, I look like I was mad about something, or you know, it was hot and it ain't hot. It's winter time, you know. So I'm just like getting this in my face, and I might just God, this is red. This was not my color. It was my color, but it wasn't my undertone. So this was a fail. But if you're about my complexion but have more of a reddish undertone, this is definitely, you know, it is real. Like I can tell it's watery. So, and that's probably why it's not like, that's where it's coming off as not full coverage. I tend to like my foundations to be a little bit more thick and medium to heavy coverage. Let me see how this is going, because my mirror is getting blinded. Yeah, this is red. Oh my God. Okay, we can make this work. All right, we can make this work. So the next thing I do is my brows, and I'm just gonna use a brow pencil that I also got from Shop Miss A. Oh, by the way, because you're gonna be so tickled when I tell you this. Almost everything's $1. Now some of their newer stuff, like their their AOA products, they're more than $1, but they're still inexpensive. They're like $2. I think the most expensive thing I saw was like $10. $10 for the makeup, $20 for like the whole set of brushes. So I really, you know, I forgot my eyebrow brush, but my eyebrows are so thin. Usually you want to brush your eyebrows into place. Anyway, I just take this pencil and outline my brows. Let me see if I can get in closer for y'all for this. So I outline my brows, and it's okay if you kind of mess up at this part, because the next step we will be taking concealer and fixing that. So, and the way I do this is I make small brush strokes. The whole thing you want to do is make small brush strokes, because you want it to mimic brow hair. So now I'm going to take these. This is NARS, okay? This is expensive. My bad. I said I was going to make this inexpensive haul, but this is expensive. But I'm trying to use it all because it's in there. At one point, I was just, you know, buying everything. Although I will say, some things are worth spending money on. And NARS, this is their Radiant Creamy, what is this called? Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's one of the best out there. I'm going to take a concealer brush, and I'm going to sculpt my brows at this point. So you want to put the concealer right under your brows. This color of this concealer is called Caramel 2, I believe. It is a little bright for some people, considering a lot of people use the LA Girl concealer. I think it's LA Girl, LA. I don't think it's LA Color. It's LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn. That's like the go-to concealer for black girls. I use either Fawn or I think it's called Cool Honey or something like that. The one before Fawn. But like I said, I'm trying to get rid of shit. So that is basically the sculpt of the brow. Don't worry about the halo around the eyes. We'll be taking care of that later. So yes, that is me sculpting the brows. Next, we're gonna go to highlighting, which you can take the same concealer, and you're going to hit under your eyes with it. We're already at 13 minutes. Lord. And you're gonna hit I have a big forehead, okay? So you wanna highlight where the light hits, because when you put on foundation, it makes, you know, everybody has, how do I put this? Everybody has a naturally highlighted face. You notice there's parts of your face that are darker, naturally darker, not the bags, girl. They're naturally darker, and so when you put and lighter. So when you put the foundation on, it takes away from that, makes your face flat and makes it look fake. So what we're doing is we're adding that definition back. We're adding that 3D effect back, that natural, flawless finish. So I always use a wet sponge. This is very cheap compared to the original one that's like $20. The original Beauty Blender. This is by, oh my gosh, everybody knows this one. I really can't remember it. I'll write it somewhere. But you're going to blend it in, the concealer. Yeah. So if you don't have a problem, like you basically want to take the concealer and apply it to the places that are naturally highlighted by this when the sun hits your face, and you can stand in like a light, like stand in the light and like a ring light like this, and you can see where the light naturally hits your face, and apply study your face, apply the concealer after that. But study your face, girls, before you start putting anything on, because everybody's different, you know. Some people don't even like to do an over highlight. I love glam, so I'm gonna over highlight. Your highlight doesn't have to be this light, you know. You could do like maybe like a half a shade, a little bit lighter than your natural complexion. And but me, I gotta go, you know, all out. I gotta be extra. So we're just tapping away. You can put a little bit on your eyes, eyelids, just to get rid of the excess. And yeah, so we're tapping away. Tap tap. Yeah. So if you don't have a large forehead, you can skip that part. Like, no, if you don't have a small, if you have a large forehead and you don't want attention to it, like I probably shouldn't be doing that, but you can definitely not highlight if you have a large forehead. Excuse me, I said it wrong. If you have a large forehead, you don't have to highlight your forehead, you know, because all it's going to do is make it look bigger. So me, I do it and I kind of bronze it around, you know. So now that the foundation is, the concealer, now the concealer is under your eyes, you want to set it with some setting powder. There's different levels of setting your setting powder. So you want one eyebrow is bigger than the other. Yeah, so you want to basically either do a light set, like a light brush of the setting powder. I'm using Sasha Buttercup. This is like $25, but it's one of the best. I have tried others that are inexpensive, but today I'm not going to use them. So you can do a light brush set, like you can, I thought I put this over here. Okay, so you can do a light one, like with a regular brush. I just took this like flat concealer brush and kind of like, you can just brush it on real lightly and blend it out under your eye to set. Or if you want to do a heavy bake, we call it baking, like you bake in your face, you bake in that cake perfection, you can just take your beauty blender, that's the same one you use for your concealer, and tap underneath, and you're gonna have a lot here. It's okay to have a lot of the powder, okay? Because we're gonna brush it away later once your concealer is set. Be careful not to get this in your eyes. And I'm gonna set basically all the areas that I highlighted. Alright, so while you bake, this is an opportunity to do something else. So this is usually where I do my eyes. And so I'm gonna come back. I'm actually gonna make another video